Hey YouTube, how's it going? Today I want to do a very quick little cash condensing. So I've got a couple of envelopes in here which are getting a little bit full. Some of them are fully funded. So I want to go through, put some money back into the bank. But while I'm doing that, let's see if I can condense any of these envelopes. So the one I'm going to be focusing on is my fully funded car service envelope. So in here, including my $300 worth of gift cards, I should have $400. So let's give this account 1, 52, 53, 50, 350, 370, 390, 400. So I've got $400 in cash here, which I can go and use towards some condensings. I'm also going to be using the prepaid gift cards for a little bit of condensings as well. So I'm going to pop the fully funded slip in here. Pop the fully funded slip in there, and I'm going to start from the front and see what I can condense. So household, that's all small notes. I'm going to leave that as is. Beauty, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got in here. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 125. So what I might do, I'll take out the 100 in the cash and I'll add in a prepaid gift card for here. So let's pop this 50, 2 20s and a 10. So what I'll end up doing, I have a beauty treatment that will cost about $100, so I'm quite happy to just use the prepaid gift card on that one and use that. Health is as small as it can be, I think. I've got a couple of 20s and 10s in here, but I like to have a couple of smaller notes just for when I do my prescription, so I'll leave that as is. What do we got here? So in my licenses, I've got $20, so I'll pop the 10 and the 2 5s in here, and I'll pop in a $20 note into there. Car service, we'll leave that one. Rego, let's have a look in here. What have we got? 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, $105. So I'll pop the 20s and the 10 back, and I will grab 2 50s for this one. And I will take, oh, I've only got one little old gross note. So I'll take these two for now. And I know in my manifestation binder, I've got a heap of old grotty 50s. So if need be, I'll take out the gross ones from there and I'll pop in some of the new ones. So I'll pop the 50s worth of hundreds in there to make 105 in that envelope. RAC, what have we got in here? I've got 20. So again, 2 5s. Going to leave these two here. 2 5s and a 10. And we'll grab a $20 note. Lovely. Prepaid, I think we've only got $25 in here. Yep, 25, so that's as good as it can be. Tax, we've got 65 in there, so that is as good as that one can be. All right, moving here into the fun binder. Let's see what we can do. I think gifts I'll leave as is. I don't really want to have any big notes in there because I want to be able to spend, yeah, I think I'll keep that as is for the time being. Go in there. All right, adventure. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got in here. So I've got 200s, 50. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, $75. So I could take the 50, 2 20s and a 10, and pop in a 50, and then that is as good as that one can be. The hundreds really don't like to sit very nicely in these envelopes, but that's okay. All right, Christmas. I should be able to do something in here. What have I got? 1, 50, another 50, 10. So I'll put the 2 5s back and grab a 10. I'll pop the 20s and the 10 back and grab a 50. I'll also put back this old 50 and grab a new 50. So let's have a look now. Can't get my notes sorted today. So 1, 150, 2, 230 in Christmas. That's a little bit skinnier and easier to manage. All right, Black Friday, what have we got in here? I've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, $210. So what do we got? I do have 100 there, so 20, 40, 60, 81. So I'll pop back those 20s and I'll grab the $100. So 50. I can also condense that into, I'll pop this 10 down and I'll grab, no, I'm confusing myself. So I'm going to put back the 50, 2 20s and a 10. I'll grab the 50 and then I'll swap out these 2 5s for a 10. So we got 152, $210 in there. Look at the nice new beautiful $100 note. It's so pretty. Alrighty, so those are done. Alright, in fun, I think I've got $120. So I'll leave the 100. I'll take the 2 10s and I'll give that a nice new 20. Tech, I think, should be the same. Oh no, this is 170. So I've only got gross 50s. They all went pretty quick, but I will take the 2 10s and give that a 20. In there. Alrighty, seasonal has nothing. Samsung should have $200. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I can leave the 50, and if I put back 20, 30, 40, 50, grab a 50, that makes 200. Alright, do it that way. That in there, so let me put this at the front. So 150, 70, 90, 200 in there. Just condensed a little tiny bit. Alrighty, what do we got in here? Rainy day. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $65. So if I drop the 5, drop the 5 and I'll pop back all these 10s and get 60, 20, 40, 65. Alrighty. There. Perfect. Alrighty, so I'm not going to touch my 10s and my 5s, but what I am going to do, I'm going to jump here into health, just because that has so many hundreds. What I'm going to do, I'm going to replace it with some 50s. So what I'll do as well, I'll take out the old grotty 20, replace that with a nice new one. So that's still got 50, and then I'll have 4 100s from memory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I'll leave those there. And what I'll do, I'll jump into the manifestation binder. I'll just pop the bills binder off to the side. So what do we got in here? So I know I can get rid of a couple of the 50s from here. So if I take out 1 and 2, that's at least a little bit more condensed. Alright, so in here now we've got, oh, I've got money going everywhere. 1, 2, 250, $270 in appliances. I haven't tried the $100 bills in these new envelopes. They're a little bit snug, but they're going in pretty okay. Alright, perfect. So, in emergency, I've got a heap of 50s and I've only got $200 left in my one. So let's take out 50, $200, and we'll add in the 200s. Pop that back in there. Alrighty, so I am officially out of 50s, because these all need to go back into health, and this should be 400. So 51, 52, 53, 54. Alright, so let's pop that one off to the side, and I'll pop these in here. The only other thing I think I can do is try and get these gift cards into cash somehow. So what have I got? Household, no. Beauty's got one already. Health, no. Licenses, no. Car service, no. Rego, no. RAC, no. Prepaid, no. Tax, no. Let's have a look, see if I can change anything in here for a gift card. Gifts, maybe. Adventure, maybe. Christmas, maybe. Black Friday, maybe. What I might do, I'll take 100 from tech. I'll put the $100 gift card in there. I might also take the 100 from Samsung and put a gift card in there. And then that means if I jump back over into here, I could do another couple 50s from emergency. So 2 50s makes 100, and I'll pop the nice new beautiful 100 at the front there for emergency, if it wants to go in its home. Alright, and then I might just do a little bit from moving day as well. So if I take 2 50s for 100, pop the $100 note in there. Alrighty, we are looking much better in here. Alright, so let's give this all a count and we'll see what we have ended up with. I might do the 10s and the 5s last. Look how chunky that stack of 10s and 5s is. So I've got 50, 1, 50, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, $460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 650 there. So 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 650 there. So let's hope that I've got $50 worth of $5 notes here. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yay! All right, so there is $700 from my car rego unstuffing, which I'm going to pop back into the bank. These are feeling a little bit skinnier now, so that's good. I'll pop this back into the bank and get my car booked in for its service. And yeah, I just want to do a little, there's so many notes here I can't even do the little fan properly, but it's actually a really big chunk of money. Look at the, I hope you can see that there. It's a really big chunky lot of money. So we'll pop this back into the bank today, and that is all from me. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon in the next one.